Hey guys, welcome in. Thank you for tuning in. If you're new to my channel, welcome. If you're returning, welcome back. My name is Tam. I'm also known as the Enlightened Auntie. You can follow me on Instagram and Twitter at ThatGirlTam. All of my information is below in the description box. This is a general reading for Taurus, my bull gang. I am a Taurus sun, Libra moon, Pisces rising with a Gemini stellium. I actually resonate more as a Gemini. This is a general reading, will resonate for everyone. Please take what you need and throw the rest out. Cross watchers are welcome. Time is an illusion. Energy is fluid. This could be from your perspective, could be from your cross watcher's perspective. Flip the roles if you need to make them fit. If you have to force it, it ain't yours. So take what you need and throw the rest out. All right, let's get started. So the bottom of the deck is High Priestess. The overarching energy is the Four of Pentacles, Six of Pentacles. The center of the reading is the Knight of Swords. So someone wants to have a conversation. Someone wants to bring in some clarity and bring in some truth as it relates to a new opportunity. Someone could be a reader or into the occult, into magical practices. Could be dealing with somebody like that. Four of Pentacles energy to the Six of Pentacles. So I kind of feel like maybe you are feeling, this is you, you're feeling closed off with time, resources, and energy. There may have been breadcrumbing in a situation prior. The Six of Pentacles talks about balance. It talks about where there may have been an imbalance before in a situation from the past where one person was giving more than the other person. Somebody was just giving just enough to keep the other person just holding on. This closed off energy is, it's literally closed off, like not open to give and not open to receive. But you want reciprocity. So I'm not really sure how that works. You could also be very, this is like a really, it's a selfish energy, but it's a really, you're like holding on really, really tight to something. Okay. I see that you're working on yourself. I see that you've been working to amass your stability, to get your coins up, feeling good, knowing your worth. I feel like you are balancing your responsibilities well. You have learned you're learning how to manage your ego, learning how to keep a balance between that brute force that drives you and the gentle side of you. I see that you've been working towards a new beginning that is going to bring you the ultimate happiness. Like you've been working to manifest your Ten of Cups. After dealing with a situation that may have felt burdensome, there may have been some lack of perspective, burdens being heavy, wanting to put them down. Waiting for this plan to come together. Because the Two of Wands, incidentally, which is here, the Two of Wands is about planning, is the planning stages. Do I stay? Do I go? The planning stages. The Three of Wands is like, I'm waiting. My plan is, I've already executed my plan. Now I'm just waiting for this shit to wrap up and get going to my Ten of Cups. There's an energy here of somebody who is feeling deep love. I feel that's the energy of the person that wants to come towards you. They want to tell you how they feel, want to have an honest conversation about the way that they feel. They may fear that you will cut them off at the knees, because I'm feeling with this energy, this Queen of Swords energy, she's a little bit icy. All the feminines are coming, all of my readings, my feminines are coming in like this. Coming in real icy. Her cup is hidden away behind this cage. She's like, yeah, I may have love, but you don't get any. Cutting out things that no longer serve. Knowing her worth. Definitely feel like we may be cutting out this emotional energy. You could be strategizing, making a plan, working towards new ideas in terms of a foundation. I'm going to clarify. You could also feel as though this person that's coming towards you is a liar. Yeah. You have the clarity now. So with the Ace of Swords, I feel like you, and this is relating specifically to somebody from your past, you now have the clarity that you need. You feel like, I feel like you're viewing this person as a deceitful person. You're now having the clarity, like I feel like you know what you know. It's like, yeah, you're protecting your peace right now. Could be going back and forth in your head over a decision. Hold on. There's definitely a soul tie connection here. I don't have counterparts on the board, but there's definitely a connection that is deeply rooted within you. So this is like a deep soul tie connection. I see the Tower with the Page of Pentacles, the Death, Rebirth card. I'm actually okay with these cards simply because with every ending comes a new beginning. So the Tower is about course correction. You may have been going in a direction that you were not supposed to be going in, or this situation was built on a foundation that was faulty to begin with. But because I see these butterflies here, for me, even though this lightning takes out the Tower, there are butterflies here that symbolize the rebirth. This card is Death and Rebirth. That symbolizes the rebirth of the regeneration of the foundation. Page of Pentacles, whole new situation. Yeah, you could be going back and forth in your head about the situation, but with the Wheel, it's cyclical. Like, you've been dealing with the situation for a long time. The cycle is closing itself out. Yeah, you've been nurturing the situation, or you've nurtured the situation all you can do. I feel like you no longer want to be focused on the past. You're living in the present. No longer, you're not focused on the past. You're not, planning too far into the future. You're being very present, living in the here and now. Feeling very confident in moving forward. Finally seeing the fruits of your labor manifest into reality form, into the 3D. I see walking away from things that caused you stress and distress in the past. And while you may be disappointed in the way things worked out in the past, There's still viable opportunity, specifically with a fire sign, that is going to make you extremely happy. Yeah. This is a super straightforward reading. So what are you manifesting? Oh. So the Magician tells me you have the tools, you have everything that you need in order to create the life that you want. You could be dissatisfied with the status of your life right now, or there may have been a previous love offer rejected. Or there's a love offer that's being rejected because you don't want to get yourself entangled with this anymore. You're done with that. Same damn cards. Yep. Walking away from something that is emotionally no longer fulfilling. Moving towards wish fulfillment. There is a new offer here. There's a new opportunity for love. Cycle complete. Amen. We like that. Cycle complete. Yeah, you've been through the shit. I have no idea why people keep messaging me. You've been through some things. You've been through some things. I still feel like you have energy to give towards a situation, but it's got to be on the right terms. Maybe needing to see things with fresh eyes. Maybe having new ideas about a situation, but you're still feeling very full of anxiety. Like, I don't understand. There's no need. The end of the cycle's here. Yeah? Okay. Right, 12 minutes. Okay. This is not like the Aries reading. All right. Bull gang. What in your life needs to change right now? No, not taking that. What in your life needs to change right now? Conflict. In your head. Why do you feel trapped to something? Do I stay or do I go? You want to seek expansion. You feel trapped, and you feel trapped maybe there's conflict with other people. That's number one. Get out of your head. That's the biggest theme that's screaming at me right now. Nine of Swords, the devil. Get out of your head. What are you tripping off of? What should you be doing differently? I don't know how this relates to what you could be doing differently. This is literally like there is communication that is coming towards you that is meant to heal you. So I don't know if this is like, don't fight it, because it's happening. Like this is something that needs to happen in order for something to heal. There's an apology. I don't know if you need to offer an apology, but I feel like there's this is incoming communications. This is somebody coming to you. Maybe this is about being open to it. All right. Something difficult you need to face. Aww. Having confidence within your union. Stop the bickering. Stop the pettiness. That's the most difficult thing. There's like petty arguments. Resist the urge to telling a bull, resist the urge to fight. Imagine that. Because you could go all bull in the china shop. Yeah. You could go all bull in the china shop. I don't know how much that's going to work out for you. Learning how to balance yourself. What's blocking your progress? The end of something. Allowing something to transform. Releasing the bad feelings, like releasing. Yes, you've had your heart broken. Yes, you've been hurt. You've been lied to. You've been betrayed. That is over. The worst is already behind you. With every ending comes a new beginning. Allow it to transform. Stop living in the past. Don't focus on the past. Be present for right now. Focus on what you can do right now. What's the lesson? While you still may be disappointed about the way things didn't work out in the past, there's still an opportunity for happiness. Stop being so defensive. It's okay to let your guard down. Okay? The truth will set you free. All right, so let's do Oracle. I'm gonna try to keep up with the zodiacs. I've never really been a fan of doing zodiac astrology. I mean, doing readings by zodiac, just because that's a whole lot of videos. And the reason why I was always doing them as elements is because me and YouTube don't always get along. But then when I started doing them by qualities, I could cut down the 4 videos and now have 3 videos. Oh, hell yeah. All right, so I've combined 2 of my truth decks into 2 more separate decks. I've broken them down by numerics and separated them accordingly to create new decks. I just ordered a bunch of new oracles I'm looking forward to receiving. I'm going to read these cards to you, and you are going to interpret them into your life as you see fit. They may answer questions that you have about your situation. I'll take those. More. we have? Try again, just busy, friendship, space needed, hidden agenda, accurate psychic ability, empathy overload, pause before acting, walk it off. Bottom of the deck, they're checking your social media. So you may have a stalker. Great. If you're watching me, I hope you're enjoying the show. All right. Full game. July 2020. Reverse, keeper of the scales, came in the reverse, fairness and balance. Events are turning your life upside down and you may be dizzy and confused. Are you feeling that life is unfair for you right now? Do you believe others are getting ahead and leaving you behind? Could your ego be throwing things off? Your pride and self-centeredness may be weighing down the scales. Another message could pertain to the behavior of others throwing your life out of whack. Are you around drama that causes you to become ungrounded or caught up in it? The keeper of the scales says that it's time to take a break. Do whatever is necessary to bring yourself back into balance. Let go of all people, behaviors, or conditions that bring you into disharmony. You will be very grateful when balance is restored and you're off the roller coaster. Remember that what comes around goes around. Justice will be served one way or another, and harmony will be restored. Gaia's Garden. Oh, I turned right to it. Fruition, abundance, reaping what you sow. What comes around goes around. In Gaia's Garden, you have everything you need to make your dreams come true. There is no shortage of anything, and you're constantly reminded of the law of supply. Gaia is the infinite spirit manifest in all tangible things. She represents the abundance of nature. When she comes to you as your ally, she invites you to partake in all the blessings of life. There will always be enough for everyone. Success comes to you from the fruits of your intentions, and all is well with the world as a result. This is also a sign to remind you to give thanks and maintain an attitude of humility and gratitude as your greatest good now manifests for you. Gaia's gifts are sweeter when you share them with others. I like. All that glitters. A need to see beyond the superficial, the desire to don a mask or dress up to disguise its true nature, trying to be something you're not, chasing after every sparkly new thing, being mercurial. I feel called out. It's only human to want to adorn oneself in trinkets and paint a pretty picture of oneself. It's natural to want to acquire the trappings of status or deny them as a statement of rebellion. But if it sparkles, is it better? Whether it's a fast car, big house, a title or a position, the stamp of authority, or the sparkling of diamonds, these icons let you know something about the person, place, or thing. Or do they? The truth is that people seek to acquire things because of what they will do for them and how they symbolically will elevate them and make them more attractive. This card signals that it's time to see beyond the adornments and probe underneath the surface. Learn to recognize the masks that people wear and the motives underlying them. Imagine that all the glitter is gone. Would you still desire the object or person? Sometimes we try to become something we're not to impress others. We embellish a story a bit, adding some dramatic elements to make us look more appealing. The real person becomes hidden behind the sparkle and the shine. Then there are times when we don't see the true value of someone else because he or she may not have the glitz and glamour that seems so desirable. Now is the time to look past the surface, beyond the mask, to the essence of a person. Who that person is, not what he or she can do or give you, is important. See beyond the glitter and look for the inner glow. Use the eyes in your heart and let go of the artifice and let what is authentic shine. All right, Bull Gang, that has been your reading. Again, this is a general reading for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus placements. If you'd like a reading that is more aligned with your personal story, please feel free to hit me up on either one of my social media platforms, or you can send me an email at tarotbytam@gmail.com. I'll see you guys next month. This reading has been for July, although, you know, time is an illusion. Whenever you happen to catch this, then it's for you. Thank you so much for your patronage, and I'll see you guys next month.